In John 17:3, Jesus prays to the Father, saying, "This is eternal life, that they may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent." Here the phrase, "you, the only true God," is appositional. As Daniel Wallace explains in Greek Grammar Beyond the Basics, an appositional phrase involves two adjacent nouns in the same grammatical case that refer to the same person or thing, with the second noun clarifying or explaining who or what the first noun is. So how does this apply to John 17:3? You, which is the Father whom Jesus is praying to, is equated with the only true God. This apposition directly identifies the Father as the only true God. And as we heard with how apposition functions, both nouns are talking about the same person. This means that the Father and the only true God are the same person. This is not an is of predication, as if the only true God is merely being predicated to the Father as a description of what he is, but rather apposition works as an is of identity, meaning that the Father is identical to the only true God, explaining who the Father is, not what he is. Jesus Christ, on the other hand, is identified not as the only true God, but as the one sent by the only true God. In other words, Jesus is a different person than the only true God. This is how apposition in John 17:3 proves the Father is identical to the only true God, and Jesus is his human Messiah.